So, Mr. Doyle, what are some of your favorite memories from your school yearbook?
From my school yearbook, seeing me in it. I was all over the place in there because I was pretty sweet, you know.
That sounds like something I would say.
When I was in middle school, I played sports such as basketball. I was on the track team. And so for me, I actually went back to my parents' house yesterday and I looked through my yearbooks, and it was really nice to relive the memories for all of my different sporting events.
My favorite memories were looking back and seeing what some of my friends would write. Just little messages that we would write each other, and our little sayings like "Have a great summer" was hags. I don't know if that is still a thing, but yeah. So that was kind of our thing when I was in school.
Well, my favorite memories always are like the action photos. And then actually looking back, I remember I used to go through my yearbook and I would star my friends, or if I was like going to invite somebody to a birthday party, I circled them, or I was kind of ruthless. Like I starred them and then I crossed them out. I guess we must have gotten an argument or something.
I see. So you picked favorites then.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any favorite yearbook stories from when you were in school?
Just being able to sign yearbooks at the end of the year, you know, getting them digits and all those things, you know.
It made you feel important because you had something to sign.
It had something to sign, and you know, it was kind of cool to be able to sign each other's yearbooks.
Oh, well, we had one section in the yearbook that I thought was really cool. The 8th graders would do kind of like a last will and testament, like, okay, I'm going to leave the 8th grade, but before I leave, I'm going to give an example. I, Braden, would leave my sound skill equipment to my younger brother or something. I don't know if he likes skill. Or, I don't know, like Emily Zatelli. I don't know if you know Emily, but she's an 8th grade student, and her brother is in 6th grade. So maybe Emily would leave with my brother my awesome turns in second dance ability.
I'd like to see your brother dance, Emily.
Oh man, it's been a long time ago. I mean, I graduated in 1988, so my middle school one was like 1984, 83 yearbooks. Just the fact that it was pretty cool to see some of my old teachers, looking back at some of the yearbooks that I have.
Yeah.
Looking back and seeing some of my teachers and my coaches that I've had in the past and stuff. So.
Is there any way we could see your most iconic portrait from middle school?
Sadly, yes, I actually brought some with me.
Okay.
So first we have middle school Miss Morcom. This is 6th grade. Then we have 7th grade Miss Morcom.
Little change of a hairdo there.
And you can see my braces. I actually felt comfortable enough to show my braces. And then 8th grade Miss Morcom, when I decided to pluck my eyebrows a little too much.
I mean, yeah, I can see sort of the resemblance. Can we see your most iconic school portrait from middle school?
Well, there's one that I'm thinking of, and when you look at it, you might think, oh my goodness, you wore suspenders? Are you like some kind of farmer or something? But actually, if you look back, in the 80s, suspenders were a fashion statement. Like, people would either wear the suspenders or wear one suspender up and one suspender down, or you'd actually walk around, and now looking back, this really doesn't make sense, but you'd wear your suspenders and they're both would be down. And it's like, aren't suspenders the purpose of them to keep your drawers up? But this was much more about fashion. So if we were wearing like our stone-washed jeans with our suspenders, it was swag.
Yeah, I see.
My most iconic, well, I think I turned it in. One of them, the one I turned in was, I think it's pretty cool because different haircuts are back in the day, and it's kind of cool. It looked like my hair was a little bit different back then, so.
Yeah.